What's going on, guys? It's your boy JT Knows Things, and we are back to the beautiful Crypto Den. Thank you all for tuning in. Before we get into the topic today, I want to inform everyone who may not know, if you're a first time visitor or you've just forgotten since you last saw me, I am the hedge fund manager of Bleeding Edge Capital. We are a discretionarily long hedge fund that's exclusively in the blockchain industry or crypto market, however you'd like to say it. I personally am a fundamentalist, so all the research I document on this channel is about the fundamentals of the technology as simply as I can describe them. So you guys never violate the first rule of investing, which is understand your investment. I want you all to be able to make better educated decisions. None of this is financial advice. It's simply me sharing the product of my research and devotion to this industry because I believe it is critically important that we all get educated on this technology. Just like the internet back in the 90s, knowing about it sooner and understanding it could lead to some incredible transformations in your life and the projects you work on and career choices and so many more things. So I have taken it upon myself to share my expertise with you as it pertains to this industry. In regards to my expertise, if you want to understand my credibility and my history, you can go to my link tree at the top of my channel in the banner photo and review my work history, the companies I have started, and my history in software development goes on 10 years now with a degree in finance. So this is like the marriage of my career and special interests. I just love tech and money. So it just makes sense that I make a YouTube channel eventually about crypto and start a crypto hedge fund and God knows whatever else I'm working on today. So um, with that, let's get right into it. All right, so we are talking about Ethereum, you guys. Ether, the asset, is a token on Ethereum. Ethereum is an internet protocol that facilitates the creation and the transactions of smart contracts. We get into smart contracts and all that stuff in other videos. Please go through my channel and learn some things if you're interested in this space. But Ethereum is the second largest asset, and it's getting close to being directly correlated to Bitcoin. I mean, them two alone will move the market. They're almost 50% of the entire market, maybe 60% at this point. So it's a big topic of discussion. And what I want to get into today is um, their newest EIP, okay, which is basically the Ethereum Improvement Proposal. They want to update Ethereum to make it cheaper for layer twos to use, which is, oh man, these flies. They're crazy. Sorry about this. I've had a fly infestation since I bought these mangoes. They just have been everywhere. Been thinking about getting spiders to kill them. It's annoying. So if you see any flying around, that's my bad. But I want to get right into this, and I want to break it down simply for you guys to understand what is important for your portfolio and just in general for you to know what's going on with Ethereum. So let's get into it here. This is the Ethereum Foundation's website for all of their proposals. So basically, if you guys don't know, Ethereum is an open source protocol that everyone contributes to, and they all vote on exactly how they want to operate and run Ethereum. And your vote is weighted by how much Ether you hold in your wallet. So no one's really going to be proposing anything that will detrimentally affect their, you know, their investment. So what you're seeing here is an actual publication from Vitalik himself and all of the other main EF or Ethereum Foundation researchers. And this specifically is referring to 4844. Okay, and there's a lot of technical stuff in here. This is the kind of work that I do and have done for the majority of my career here. And all of this blob language and what a blob is, okay, and how they are making a blob, it all refers to the separation of data being stored on Ethereum. Okay, in simple terms, if Ethereum was a highway and it's a two-lane highway, this improvement proposal, if it gets voted through, will be adding like 3 lanes to that highway. So the highway is going to get more efficient, Not only that, if you, depending on the kind of driver you are, you can stay in a certain lane. Ethereum is getting its second lane. We have block space, which is all of Ethereum right now, and layer twos, you and me minting an NFT, you and I sending ether to one another. We're all competing the same use cases for the same amount of storage and settlement on Ethereum in computation if we're all on Ethereum. That also includes the layer twos that are trying to bulk send transactions and store them on Ethereum, right? So we have high gas fees and a lot of congestion. It'd be like on a highway when you're doing that zipper merge, and then as soon as you get past an exit without enough lanes, you know traffic slows down and you get bumper to bumper the quickest. That's what's been going on with Ethereum and the gas fees and the congestion and all that stuff. What blobs are going to allow layer twos to do is have their own lane where they're only going to be competing with one and another, and they're going to have their own fee market and everything else. So layer twos are going to get cheaper and more efficient because they're not bidding against the average user just doing things on Ethereum. And then we're also going to get cheaper gas fees because we're only competing with ourselves now instead of these layer twos, which is super interesting. Okay. Now, it's really important to note that I'm actually, so get this URL. I'll actually put it in the show, in the channel notes, or this video notes. I'm going to get back to the screen here. Okay, that way you guys can look at it if you so, choose to. But the big takeaway is going to be that layer twos are going to be pushing Ethereum's transaction throughput or its ability to process transactions way better. Okay, since layer twos have really come about, Ethereum's TPS has went from like 12 to almost 60. And now with their computation and data being separated from all the other stuff happening on Ethereum, it's only going to get that much faster. So the takeaways for you are going to be understanding that Ethereum has gotten cheaper to use. Well, could be. Remember, this is not happening until November. Could be cheaper to use in the future. And also, the layer twos that you might be looking into are going to get cheaper to use. These are all bullish things. These are all very good things. These are all really important things to know about Ethereum because right now, Ethereum is undervalued by the general market. They don't know that this stuff is happening. They think crypto's a scam, whatever. And when you have reality, this is real. I just showed you, this is from Ethereum. Like, you have the reality is here in terms of the fundamental development and building that's been going on in the bear market. This is reality. And the perceived information is down here. Price is nothing but an accumulation of the masses' opinions on something. So everyone thinks Ethereum is here, so that's where the price is, when in reality Ethereum is doing this. When there's this disparity of information and understanding of the masses and what's actually going on in reality, that is where you make money. This is not financial advice. This is just an observation from someone who's been doing this a long time and trying to help you guys understand that Ethereum still is a very, very exciting protocol project and just gift to this world. So with that, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you learned something about Ethereum and that you're excited about what is going on. This bear market could not be over sooner, but we're sticking it through. Good on you. Pat yourself on the back for doing the hard stuff, the research, watching videos like this when no one else is talking about it in your circle, in your family, whatever it is. I'm proud of you. And I thank you for any support that you've shown me over the past probably 6-7 months of me doing this. It has been a wild ride. We're closing in on 500 subs, and I could not be more grateful for you guys. So thank you. Until next time, take care of one another. I'll see y'all again.